All right, language for 6th graders. This is Wednesday. Hope your day is going well. You're ready for lesson 165, page 258. We're talking about conjunctions this week, and yesterday we talked about the different kinds of conjunctions. Remember, we know the regular conjunctions are like, those are called coordinating conjunctions. The and, but, for, nor, yet. And then there's correlative conjunctions, which are both and, not only but also, either or, neither nor. Those are called correlative conjunctions. Conjunctions must coordinate words or groups of words that are grammatically alike. In other words, if we need to be connecting two alike things, two nouns, two verbs, two prepositional phrases, two sentences, and the first example they give you, it says, can you see the problem with this sentence? All right, well, I'll put it up here on the board so I can explain it a little better. My teacher, whoops, not kind. My teacher is fair, cheerful, and helps people. Oh dear. Is that a good sound? Does that make you think of school? It's 2 o'clock. It's a time to go home. All right, so back here, remember, a conjunction is supposed to connect alike things. So my teacher is fair, this is an adjective, cheerful, adjective, and what's this? Verb. This is a verb. Something is not right. We're connecting unlike things. This is an incorrect sentence. It should be my teacher is fair, cheerful, and helpful. Should all be adjectives, okay? That's incorrect. Another writing error involves the use of the correlative conjunctions. The parts of speech immediately following each part of correlative conjunction must be grammatically alike. The following sentence is not parallel because a verb follows the first half of the correlative and a noun follows the other. All right, the sentence they wrote, either ask Tyler or Hannah to help you. All right, look where the conjunctions are at. Look where the conjunctions are. Either, what's this word? It's a verb. What's this word that follows that conjunction? You have a noun. It should be ask, this should be over here. Ask either Tyler or Hannah. Then you'd be connecting two nouns, two subjects together. Right now they've got a verb and a noun. Do you see? It's not correct, it's not a correct sentence. What they want you to do on Think A, we are to rewrite the following sentences and make them parallel. All right, we're going to do a couple of them here on the board to help you, and I'm going to leave the last one for you to do. He does his work efficiently and in a neat way. All right, look where the conjunction is. What's this word? This ends in ly. Adverb. What are we connecting here? This is in a neat way. That's a preposition. All right, so now we need to fix this. He does his work efficiently and, how about let's cross all this out and say neatly. He does his work efficiently and neatly. That's how you correct that. Remember, we have to have, this is our conjunction, and if we have an adverb here, we need an adverb there. All right, the next sentence says, Dylan's clothes, Ashley, you might need to help him with this, were strewn on the floor under the bed and hanging over his chair. All right, let's look to see what we're connecting. Dylan's clothes were strewn on the floor. Strewn on the floor. It's a prepositional phrase. Under the bed. What's that word? Here we have a verb. And how about we cross the verb out? Dylan's clothes were strewn on the floor, under the bed, and over his chair. So when you write your sentences and you use conjunctions, make sure you're connecting adjectives together if you start out with adjectives, adverbs together, nouns together, verbs, prepositional phrases. Don't mix and match, okay? So you guys do sentence 3. Let's go to Think B on page 259. And it says, underline the two parts of the correlative conjunction in each sentence. Remember, correlative conjunction is the two words, either or, neither nor. So you're supposed to underline both of them, draw an arrow from the first part of the correlative conjunction to where it should be moved to make the sentence parallel. All right, so they give you an example. Write either a note to the librarian or ask your teacher. Okay, so look where your conjunction is. Either, what's following either is a note. What's following or is a verb. So let's connect verbs. Let's say either write a note to the librarian or ask. So there you're connecting verbs. Either write or ask. All right, let's look at number 1, what we need to do. You should discuss neither the test questions nor reveal the answers. You should discuss, neither All right, you should discuss neither the test questions nor the answer. I skipped a word. Nor reveal. That makes a difference. Here we've got the verb and then the conjunction. Here we've got the conjunction and then the verb. Let's use the conjunctions to connect our verbs. You should, wait a minute, no. You should neither discuss the text questions nor reveal. So you've got conjunction, verb, conjunction, verb. And you're supposed to draw an arrow to where it is supposed to be. You take your conjunction and you say, where should it be? You're actually supposed to be underlining the conjunctions. I kind of underlined the wrong thing there, but underlining the conjunctions and pointing to where it should be. We will do one more. I didn't spell that right. Haley not only has a cold, but also an ear infection.
Yeah.
Yes, Troy, I'm doing a video.
Oh, sorry.
Come on, you can be on with me.
Okay.
Sixth graders would enjoy that.
Oh, yeah. You keep teaching us.
All right, so again, we need to figure out where is our problem. We need to find our conjunctions. We have not only, but also, and we are connecting two nouns. Look here, we have but also and ear infection. Okay, this is, we have a adjective and a, not sure how you would say that, an adjective with a noun connecting with the conjunction. We should say Haley has, and put not only right there. Haley has not only a cold, but also an ear infection. You see, it needs to be the same. An ear infection, a cold. Your conjunction needs to be here before the cold. So again, when you're using your conjunctions, make sure that you're connecting two adjectives, two adverbs, two nouns. Don't mix and match. Make so that they follow, all the sentences follow the same pattern. All right, on Write C, you're supposed to write a parallel sentence for each of the following constructions. Number one says a conjunction joining two adjectives. So if you want to say something like, my skinny and sharp pencil, and you can finish the sentence, but something like that, joining two adjectives. A conjunction joining two prepositional phrases. So we went to the school and into the church. In the church. Something like that, but you need to have prepositional phrases joined by a conjunction. And then number three is a correlative conjunction joining two verbs. A correlative is like this: neither nor, not only, but also. A sentence using those. All right, think D, you're supposed to rewrite the following sentences on notebook paper, changing them to compound sentences by adding a comma and the coordinating conjunction that makes the most sense. All right, so they gave us two separate sentences. We are supposed to take out the period, take the capital letter, like on number one, the capital letter H for he. We're supposed to make that a lowercase and add a conjunction that makes the most sense. And I'll show you how to do the first one. Number one says, Miguel learned about a new job opening, period. He applied for it right away. We should say, Miguel learned about a new job opening, comma, take the capital H away and make it a small h, and you could put and he applied for it right away. Write the word and up on the top of that sentence. You're going to do that for both of the other sentences. Put in a correct conjunction, take out